Miss Wine's guest today is Miss Shay with Godly Wine.
Hello.
She brought a few wines for us to taste here, and she's gonna go ahead and go into that while we do some foods from Gangsta Goodies.
Okay, well, first off, I really want to say I'm so happy to be here.
She popped the top like it was nothing.
You're silly. I'm really happy to be here and to first off introduce the second phase of Godly, which is the white wine. Very sweet, very very subtle, but it is 18%, so you want to be mindful when you're drinking it, because when you taste it and you have your own taste buds, you can give your feedback, but it's like juice or water. So we'll go from there.
Look at her. Look at that. Look, she ain't playing. She want me to be drunk the
So
whole
it's gonna be
thing.
light on the pool.
I did, but we ain't hit the other ones yet.
Hey,
I'm gonna just do a little song.
and she twisted. And she
Hold on,
twisted
I'm
while
gonna do
she.
a little bit for me. And then these corks,
Is it?
I invested in them for you. Excuse me for touching the nozzle, but it is a cork, full blown cork, but it's something more.
Easier to open and easier
yes, manageable, more reliable. What is it? Easy
Yeah.
access. Easy access. So yes.
Yep.
Probably keep the wine fresher too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
most
probably.
likely.
Yep.
Because what you
It's
call
the
them,
tighter
bottle
hole.
toppers.
Mm-hmm. I have the coolest bottle topper. I'm gonna bring out to show you guys too.
You should put your face on top of it.
Oh, you guys are gonna trip when you see this bottle topper in the middle. Y'all like, what do you got going on here? But we'll wait to bring that one out.
All right.
Let's go. Godly.
Ooh,
Godly. It's good though.
Hey, it's good. Hey,
It
you don't know
reminds
what
me of like a Welch's grape, which is dangerous because this is actual alcoholic wine.
Yep.
So
You can serve these in the
And
club too.
We can serve them in the club. I'm waiting to get distributing license, and that should be done here soon. It's our pandemic that we're going through, guys, has caused a lot of setbacks for not only me but other small business owners as well that are starting out to 2020.
Yeah.
So when we get there, we will.
You gotta do it. You have to do it because I'm pop bottles in the club. When I see that, I'm popping. Hey, I'm bringing it straight to Atlanta. Like, yo, we got the Godly wines from Kansas City down here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And on the side of that, we have paired the Godly fine wine, the sweet wine, which is the sweetest wine, with jerk chicken. So something spicy and then something sweet, just to give us what we need to, keep our stomachs where they are. We drink responsibly with 8%.
This is good for girls' night, for real. Now this one's a girls' night for real.
Like we always say, sweet with salt, sweet with spicy, and spicy with non-sweet.
And don't forget to look into Gangsta Goodies Kitchen. I mean, on Facebook, Instagram. Because when I tell you, you might just want to send her a message on, especially for this jerk chicken. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey, start from the bottom. Now we're here.
Okay.
Okay.
You might have to play that intermission.
This is the face of Godly wine. Like, this is it.
This is it. And not only that, Sip and Sniff. I mean, if I had not came across them, excuse me for talking with my mouth, but this is phenomenal. And I'm so thankful again to be here with these owners of their organization, as well as another owner, CEO, founder of her own organization as well.
Sheila.
Please look into them. Sip and Sniff, and you guys see that tagged all over my page right now, so that's easy accessible. I will get Gangsta Goodies Kitchen on the map as well, and so we want to make sure we bring in that type of following for our black-owned businesses coming today.
Man, you said 18% for real.
Wait for it.
Might I add that?
What kind of wizardry is going on here?
And I want to go into a little bit of that and where we came up with that as well. But hold on, this chicken is just amazing.
Good game.
But the sweetness of the wine does really balance out the heat of the jerk. And the chicken is crisp. It's very flavorful. So it's not how sometimes you have jerk chicken and it could be like a little bit dry.
Yeah.
You can still taste I dare to say the composition of the meal as far as the flavors and everything. So it actually pairs very well with Godly sweet white wine.
She is correct, and I'm just gonna go off of what she just said and bandwagon off of that. Excuse me. I went to Jamaica, and this chicken is almost closest to the curry that when I went onto their islands, onto the streets in Jamaica. this chicken fits right into it. So
Hey, gangsta goodies for real.
yes,
They
I mean
do that.
when they say that, it's
They do
really
that.
to its culture.
And I'll put my
it's
life
really,
on it.
Yes, I'm going off on that too.
I put my life on it.
This is perfect. This is amazing. Sometimes if I wasn't on camera, y'all would be stuck in the bones, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just let y'all know that now.
Yeah.
You know, so we gotta get this going.
All right. There we go.
Book her for weddings, quinceañeras,
Corporate events.
Hey,
corporate events,
there you go.
birthdays. You know
Prom.
everything. You want to book this?
Prom.
Book her.
Even prom?
Prom, yes, for prom,
Yeah.
2020 graduations, or anything.
Family reunion.
Family reunions. Yeah, you want to book. You want to book. I'm loving this energy.
All right, so let's clink so we can move to the next
Okay. I'm good.
All right, here we go.
one. Your glass a little
Hey.
bit empty.
Hey.
I just know what it is.
So next up we have the mango,
Godly wine.
mango godly wine. See that first one already got me.
And just to go off of that too, all of the wines will be there critiquing the flavor and the season of it, because again, mango's just seasonal. This is December wine. We have the Very Berry, which is November for my birthday month. It's a high seller,
Hey, it
very
is.
high seller.
Mango?
No, the Very Berry, the one
the
that you
Very
guys
Berry?
turned down before this one.
Well, I was.
Oh,
but then
I should've brung it
They
here.
overruled me.
It was overruled by this one, but this one is
Okay.
also this is also going to be a really big hitter too. So yeah,
Yeah. Good life.
smell that, feel that, see what we talking about.
So-
There you go. Okay.
That smells good.
You can smell it.
You can definitely smell the mango.
The mango's in there.
Mm-hmm. Hey, the mangoes is in here.
Is it like pear or apple here too? Just mango.
She's right.
Okay.
It's pineapple in there.
Ooh, look at that.
So I want to tell you guys, mostly a lot of people are asking me about, oh, you're using fresh fruit. Well, yeah, I was using fresh fruit at the beginning when I first started. However, I switched over to something called organic concentrated juices. So it's the same thing. It comes in a, bulk buying these type of fruits.
Yeah.
I did put a splash of pineapple, and it's a splash, and somebody that's a wine connoisseur, they're gonna taste everything inside the wine.
Yeah.
So she caught it.
Hey, Amanda catches
She
everything.
she caught it. So I was like, yes,
Like,
you're right.
You got
It does
okra
have,
in here?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
it does have that little splash of pineapple just to give you more of a citrusy island vibe. Very summery. I don't know why I even thought it for December, but my whole basically maybe mindset for that is in December is cold and kind of gloomy in Kansas City, so we're gonna bring that summery feel out with the wine.
I'm telling you.
In addition to the pairing for this wine, we're gonna have jackfruit tacos with a mango jalapeno slaw and a chipotle crema. Brought to you by Gangsta Goodies. So, going off just
Gangsta
first
Goodies.
taste of the wine, you can definitely taste the mango, and I do detect that sweetness of pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
When I smell it. Yeah. So it's actually once again like the white wine. It's a very sweet wine, which kind of reminds me of like Hunch Punch. I don't know if anybody ever had that. What is it called? Jungle Juice.
Jungle Juice. Yeah,
Okay, that's what
Jungle
y'all call
Juice.
it. Okay, Jungle Juice. Like it's like something real sweet. You drinking it and stuff, like drinking it,
And then
drinking
you're
it.
just,
And and then next thing you know, you sleep somewhere. So it's one of those.
It's another one of those, and the reason why I had to start to bring these to the table, because originally that's not where I was going with this. I was thinking wine, because I am a wine connoisseur myself. I don't like sweet stuff.
Me neither.
But for everyone else and the feedback that I was getting and the constructive criticism that had came about, they were wanting this sweet stuff. Sweet wine, excuse my language for that.
I mean, it's probably mostly 90% women that want sweet wine.
Yes.
And that's why you just like,
And
all right,
yes.
let me cater to the community of women that drinks wine.
That is so true.
I know, because men don't drink wine a lot of times.
Yes.
But I'm trying to get, people comfortable
with it.
Yeah, men comfortable with drinking wine.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's getting there.
It
You know
is.
what I'm saying?
Gradually.
Lightly, yeah. It's getting there lightly, but
Every woman I know loves sweet wine.
And to go into that,
all right, 99%, my bad. 99%.
She's right.
I don't like sweet wine.
I don't.
99%.
They do. And then also to go against, not to go against, but to say more about what you're saying, the men, they want the red wine.
Oh, they do?
It's so strong. It's right to the point. Every man says the red wine is the joint. They use that word. They want the red wine. They would prefer.
It goes straight to the head.
Yes,
and
it does.
Boom.
And then also, again, it's the tints of that is almost edifying the 18 to 20, 21, especially as long as you let it sit, it will go up there, and the taste will get a little smoother.
The longer you sit the wine, the higher the alcohol
I'm a
content
fine
will
wine.
be. Okay, though.
I should be in your cellars. Everyone's cellars.
You should be in the clubs, the cellars, all
These
that.
wines, the seasonals are $20. Traditionals are $15. So that comes with the traditional red, traditional white. Those are $15. Every seasonal wine will be $20.
Okay.
And so they'll be limited to that season.
Limited to the season, limited edition. You want to get them when you can, and hopefully we will have these all in stores by 2021.
Okay. Oh.
And where did they get them, at the website, or did they hit you up on Instagram, or?
Right now for the next week or two, we're gonna still keep going off of the social media using that type of platform of communication, Instagram, Facebook. Then moving forward within that week towards the middle of November, end of October, not pushing and not wanting them that far, but we will go into the website. It'll be fully up. You will have availability for shipping. Also, you'll have availability for pickup, so you can pick whichever option meets your preference on the website, and we'll make that happen for you guys. And there will be employees added on to Godly Fine Wine within the next 4 weeks.
Oh, okay. Then here we go. Employees.
We're gonna get a couple employees because with me making it, the delivery fees all over the metro area. I'm all the way in Overland Park. We're gonna have someone in Lee Summit, Independence. We're just gonna move it all around the board. Kansas City, North Kansas City, Wyandotte. Just make sure that everyone that's a home to this beautiful Kansas City state and Missouri as well, that we bring them exactly what they need.
For real.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
you want to try the tacos?
Let's
They
go.
already done dived into the tacos.
They must be good. I'm sure they are.
This is my first time having jackfruit, and there he go with that moaning again. I don't know if y'all remember. He was eating the strawberries. Like,
So good.
Yeah.
These are everything.
I might gain another 10 pounds. I'm trying to make the 180 though, for real, bro. On some real like.
so this would actually be considered a vegan taco.
Oh,
Because it's jackfruit and it doesn't have, that would be the protein in it, rather than like your pork or your chicken or your shrimp or your beef. So if you're vegan, you know, you can do a jackfruit taco with mango jalapeno sauce and chipotle crema and some mango Godly Fine Wine.
Hey,
Make it a great night. We all inclusive over here.
yes, all exclusive. All inclusive.
Yeah. Hey,
The clouded bottles, just for the clouds. I mean, it's just resembling, bringing out the heavenly part of the Godly Wine. So it looks like a cloud as well.
Well, she all
These
over
are
the place.
amazing.
Hey, but she got it. She got it.
I'm not playing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me try this little something. We go ahead and do this.
I'm just gonna create a little wine theme just off of this Godly wines. Yeah, you know.
Yo, this is insane.
It's a perfect
It
pairing,
is another
right?
perfect pair.
Hey, do it.
Stomach feeling good. I got a buzz. I mean,
this is like my 10th cup.
so one thing that we're gonna edify this. We drink responsibly. That goes into pairing wine drinking.
Yes.
When you drink, you have to eat, especially when you're drinking and dealing with this type of
yourself.
alcohol.
No.
I'm trying to speak for everyone, especially our new generation coming about, to show them that there's more ways to go about things. And don't fall. No, I'm just playing.
You know what I'm saying?
No, don't be tanning. You probably ain't eat nothing all day.
I did eat some chicken earlier, but that was it. You know, one chicken wing.
This is happy wine. Everything about this, even on my business cards in 2017, this is a spiritual wine of all love and happiness. And it's written, that was in the book years ago before I even said it, and the proof is in the bottle. And I cannot justify anything or edify anything more by being here with you all to show you guys the experience. You know, not just me, I can't say it, but if you guys are saying it too, then you know it speaks for itself. So
you did, hey.
I'm gonna go ahead and
You
eat
did
them.
come through then. You came through like a mud, like.
Talk loud.
Here I am. Oh yeah, let's see. Here go the host right here. I'm just a co-host. No, don't give her no. Don't give her
We
no
gonna
more.
clink with empty glasses.
Hey. I
You can keep this one.
You can keep that.
You can keep everyone we open.
Okay,
We just stay
that's
with y'all.
To Godly Wine.
To Godly. Hey y'all, so we back with the original Godly Fine Wine, the traditional red wine, 18%. This bottle is $15 against the, along with or featuring the seasonals, which are $20. I just want to make sure we have that clear understanding with that. We're trying it with some grapes, strawberries, cheese, and crackers. It's going to be a very nice
multi-grain crackers.
Yes,
right?
multi-grain crackers.
With brie cheese.
Yeah, with brie cheese.
Oh, don't
Brie
forget
cheese
cheese.
is what
Hey,
it's called.
Amanda loves brie cheese.
It's my first time trying it. I'm not a
It's good.
cheese person.
Oh,
so.
okay. I don't know that.
Okay,
Well,
Yeah.
I like cheese, but
like
It's
money
good.
cheese. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
I like cheese. I like cheese. So,
money bags, yo.
yes, we'll open this actually.
Are you gonna open it for you?
Yeah.
You got that? Okay.
And go back. I want to explain these. I want you to know that Godly Wine wants to make sure that you're protected at all sources or all forms of encountering this bottle with you. So I do have the 21 and over label. This is a protected seal. So if you get pulled over with this bottle, it's not in the stores yet. It doesn't have the seal on the back just yet. But if you do, it is protected with our 21 secured labels. So this is not considered an open container. So that's always something
that's
good
smart.
to know.
Hey,
Awesome.
you know that meme on Facebook?
To see what we've been doing.
Sip and Sniff Instagram.
Yes,
Sip and
Sip and
Sniff.
Sniff.
S-I-P
Oh shit, girl. I can't get it
In.
It's just a plastic.
S-N-I-F-F.
Okay. So Tannen, tell us what is all this talk we hear about sip and sniff? What's that? What's that about?
It's about teaching young adults about wine and pairings.
Okay.
Because a lot of young adults think, hey, I'm
21
drinking
and
Moscato.
over. 21 though. 21.
20, I mean, yeah, young adults.
I know, but you know, you gotta
okay,
be
let me.
politically
Specific.
correct.
Okay.
That's right.
21 and older. Okay, 21 and
Awesome.
older, we teaching about wine and we teaching about how to pair different wines with different foods because everybody think Moscato or what's that? What's the other
Moscato.
Moscato.
Knob Hill? What's that? Knob Hill? Some other sweet wine, right? Goes with everything. It really don't. Like you be having the sugar headache every day. Like
Oh yeah.
let me drink Moscato with candy and candy yams and spaghetti with sugar and
We need y'all
all kinds of messed up. Like no, we're not doing that.
Louder.
Okay.
Who's we?
Nah.
The
people.
I thought I was talking loud.
No, remember
What am
I
I
said
doing
speak,
here?
Speak up, speak
Okay,
louder.
I'm gonna speak up. Oh,
You
put
got
my
something
wine
to
already?
say, so
Okay,
the
here we
people
go.
want to hear it. So
Don't.
yeah.
Moscato doesn't go with everything. Godly wines do.
Ah, yes, it does.
Here.
All right, so we're back with Godly Wines, Miss Shay and Tanner, my co-host, also in the Gangsta Goodies Kitchen. The last wine that we got from Godly Wines is actually an apple cider. We warmed it up so it can be hot apple cider. It's very good for the winter months, you know, when it's cold in December, November. You kind of just want something to warm you up. So instead of a hot toddy, we're going to do a hot apple cider.
Ooh.
And we're going to pair this with some nice cinnamon rolls.
I see
Get
that
the
smoke.
steam off of there.
Mhm. Nice.
Yeah, nice warm.
All right, now y'all can't just jump into it like y'all.
Yeah,
would
yeah,
otherwise.
yeah.
Spice, this is hot.
It's hot, yes.
Temperature
Yeah.
has risen.
And just like, you know, outside
I thought it been
events.
hot in here.
Oh,
It's been real hot.
It's
Yeah.
getting real hot.
You don't have to worry about hot cocoa. I mean, for the kids, yeah, but adults no longer have to drink hot cocoa.
You go ahead and get this.
We do have a slice of apple in there to kind of give it some
This
flavor.
is good.
Mm-hmm.
It bring it
It's really good.
No, then it's right on time.
No, yeah.
Okay, it's right on.
good.
Okay, it's right
Very
on time.
tender.
Okay,
Right
on time.
I would drink this if I had a cold.
Woo!
Yeah.
You would. You can even put honey in it, or like we were saying, a cinnamon stick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
It's still 18%. Still everything that you
in the
need.
clubs for real.
When you're at the Chiefs games, when we get back to that, when you're at football games with your children, things like that, this is what you would want to pack up, especially when you're in a long standing day and you want to just have that type of energy, that good vibe, and you just want to have a drink, and there's nothing wrong with that. This is something that you want to bring to the table. Get you a nice little warm heating cup or whatever the case may be, or even just a cup, a thermal, and this is what you want to drink.
Ooh, yeah.
Y'all want cinnamon?
Yeah. We gotta probably cut that.
You think?
I mean, we try to pull it. Perfect.
It's perfect.
So you got the nice warm cinnamon rolls with the garlic wine, apple cider.
Mm.
It's a good pair.
It's good.
This is baby making stuff. If you're having a disagreement, you tell him to come over, and you have this hot, godly apple cider sitting there, and you go ahead and make some cinnamon rolls, and that's okay if you go get the ones that's pre-made. You know, but put them in the microwave. At least do that.
I mean,
and y'all sit down and y'all talk, but you get this 18% on.
I mean,
you get that.
Babies, why can't we just have sex? Like, why can't we just like do it?
Because this is gonna have you on a whole nother.
You
guys see how it makes you feel?
I ain't trying to have no kids.
You better not drink this one.
Well, shit. Okay.
Don't do
I
that.
was gonna say if you was gonna break up, this would also be good.
At least you always gotta say something like that.
Hey, that's
you bring him over, you like, let's have some cider.
Oh, he ain't gonna want to go home.
But that's okay because I just want to make you feel good one last time and get out of my house. Like,
I love that.
That's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby bacon too, you know.
Mama grind or got to go.
Yep. BDSM.
Irreplaceable.
BDSM.
Hey, you talking about baking babies and shit? Yeah, this would be good for bondage too. Shit.
Okay, you're taking it too far. You're talking about shit to make you feel good.
Oh,
50 Shades of Grey?
My bad. I mean,
50 Shades of Grey?
We don't want to be beat.
Not like that. Not slapped either.
Look, I just want to be choked.
Hey,
I want to drink my cider.
I'm trying to eat my stuff. They gonna, y'all. I won't be. We can't make no more if we doing that and like something go wrong.
What the safe word ain't safe.
Right. I'm always, yeah. You didn't even finish the red one.
I need to finish it. Because I'm trying to enjoy this.
This is so good, the apple cider wine.
It is. It feels really good going down.
It really does.
I like it more.
Not only these cinnamon rolls is hitting.
Yeah, it'd be
Shout out to Gangsta Goodies Kitchen.
Yeah. Okay.
This is love. This is love in the cup.
Okay, love in the cup. Okay, love in the cup.
Throat Baby. Is that what the song called?
Throat Baby. Oh.
Oh wow.
By who? By Lil
I
Wayne?
don't know. I was at work on Facebook reading somebody's stories and the song was playing. I'm like, what song is this? My coworker gonna say Throat Baby, and he just went back to work like Throat Baby, and just went right back to work. And I was like, oh, okay. Is that something people know? Like I didn't know that.
Damn.
I was like,
People
wow.
make up all kinds of names, yo.
They sure do.
Throat Baby? I don't know what the fuck that
So
is.
just getting things prepared for the summing up the show. A lot of people want to know where I came from, where I got started, such things like that. I started in 2017, the knowledge of wine. I figured that with all my days of time, I felt how wine made me feel versus other type of liqueurs. And this is something that gravitated towards me more so. So I actually wanted to extend my knowledge and extend my career into this. So I took that initial step to learn more on how to craft wine. So I am a vineyard, which is a wine connoisseur, in other words, which is a winemaker, which will become one day a wine full-blown. I'll have a wine shop. I'll have a wine store,
wine,
and my winery. Yeah, I will have a winery. Whether it's in Kansas or Atlanta, where I think I'm going to be moving towards the melting pot of establishing business. This wine will be in stores by 2021. It would have been in stores this year. However, we did all hit something very critical that we're all going to remember, which is a silent pandemic, which is the COVID-19 that's spreading. So it's causing a lot of setbacks for us. But I'm willing to bring everything that I have and everything that I've learned to give our community something more special, give us something more unique and very fine. Again, this is fine wine. This wine can sit in your house for over 10 to 15 years. You can pull it off the shelf, and it'll be finer. It'll taste different. And the point in the chemicals, not necessarily chemicals, the ingredients and the form and the right wording that I put in my wine will edify itself and actually make this a rise from 18 to 20 to 30%. Also, maybe go into 40% wine.
That means that the price just went up. That's
yeah.
it. I mean, if you know about wine, you know that the more it stays in its place, the more that you what I'm trying to get to.
You gather more. We've been drinking. Shit, the words ain't coming as clear as normal right now. So what we gonna say is the wine gets better with time, just like any wine.
There you go. It's
eventually,
kind of like a whiskey, right?
Yeah.
Like what whiskey? You let whiskey sit in for like 20 years or so and age. Yeah, age. That's what it is. If you let
Eventually,
wine
this will be
age-
$1,000 bottle of wine.
Yeah. When you let it age for a minute, for like 5 years, the price go up. The
Everything
wine
go
tastes
up.
finer, and then the alcohol content just gets stronger. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like y'all know too much about wine. If you do, then you know what I know, and we know. And if you know, you know.
You know. This is good wine.
For real.
And you can drink it like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Recap the wine.
Oh, you look at me.
Okay, and just going back from the originally, we're summing up everything. We brought out some original godly wine. We brought out the traditional red godly wine. We brought out the mango wine, which is a big hitter. We brought out the apple cider warmed, and it can be chilled as well. And yeah,
Real.
I think that's all we had on the map. We had that, but don't keep in mind, every month will have a different flavor. So if I bring out a seasonal wine, it will be limited edition exclusive. Just like the Berry Berry coming out November. It is already a ranting and raving wine that people are wanting because people have already got to try a little sample of it. So just like this apple cider hot wine, we're all pretty in our element right now. You know, so that's amazing. And it's not in a bad element. It's amazing.
Good.
It's a good one,
Yeah,
a good vibe. So this is all I'm bringing to the table is something more for you in a higher percentage. You don't have to necessarily go higher up, but if you want to get right where you need to, dance, have fun.
Hey, it's big as day right here. It says 18%.
Yeah.
Big as day right here.
And the proof is in the pudding.
Right here. 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? It ain't toxic.
It ain't toxic. It don't have your stomach hurt.
Yeah, it don't have your stomach.
We ate it with jerk chicken.
Hey,
Complimentary of Gangsta Goodies Kitchen. Y'all gotta
Boom.
catch this full video on YouTube soon. And I'll make sure I have a link towards it too. We had some mango
Wait till you see a lady.
tacos with the mango wine
Wait till
today.
you see a lady.
All of us, we feeling
Y'all
good.
gonna be like, oh shit. I'm be like, yeah, because that's what happened. I said, oh shit.
Here you go.
Hey, I'm lying.
Still
I'm
got
like,
another show to do.
It looks.
I'm like, for real, Gangsta Goodies? Y'all looking like this?
We're on YouTube at Sip and Sniff Wine on YouTube, and you can also find us on IGTV. So follow us on Instagram, follow us on YouTube, Sip and Sniff, both places, I believe. I think.
Okay, branching back. The website will be up in no time, guys. I will make sure that the whole community within the Metro Kansas City area, actually worldwide, knows that we are actually available for shipping and online. In the meantime, until you guys get that notification update alert, we will be available on Godly Five Wines. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat as well. Shoot me your order and I'll get you right in.
Boom. Just like that.
Make sure you subscribe on YouTube at Sip and Sniff. Follow us on IG at Sip and Sniff. That's all, folks. Peace.